Hi guys, my name is Rodante, and once again welcome back to SCP-049. And here we are. I read all the comments in the world, and most critique you guys had was about the fact that this corpse has legs super short, and I realized that they're as short as fucking arms, which is horrible. And the second big thing is that this table with the tools, its angle is wrong. It seems like it shouldn't be like this, but more like this. More like this. Makes sense. We'll do that. As well as fixing a lot of details on the corpse and such. Also, someone mentioned that it would be great to add some balancing bushes on this side in this area, because in here they're pretty massive. Well, yeah, this place is a bit too blank, right? Feels like nothing is supporting our doctor from that side. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's probably start with that. Let's warm up with some foliage. It's really late, so we'll probably continue the next day, but you don't care. Let's start. I'm really tired. But I felt like painting for a little while, so let's do that. So I put some of the foliage here. Kinda looks lame. Should work more on that. Got distracted, of course, with the doctor, and added a whole bunch of details. I really like how the wrinkles here and here came out with new values and such. Also, I think the hood should be a little bit darker, because this is really close to this, but this part, the hood, should be kinda darker. I mean, it makes sense that it's brighter here because it's higher, but not that much, right? So yeah, let's work on the head a little bit, then maybe a bit more of the foliage, and I don't know if I'll have any force today to do the body, or maybe I'll continue tomorrow. Who knows? Okay, pretty awesome, I think. Really love the way details are coming out. Gonna make some kind of excuse for these wrinkles to show up. Should justify them with wrinkles on top as well. Although it's probably not exactly necessary, but still the eye will be asking, what's up with the wrinkles? And I will have nothing to say, so better just add the wrinkles. Man, the red cloth and actually the shoulder wrinkles are also pretty cool everywhere. Hello, let's continue. Okay, well, things on the doctor look pretty finalized by now. I think we can move on to the bottom part of the picture now. So let's start with fixing the table and the legs, and then see what else we want to see. So here we are. I think the fix is pretty much... well, it made things better, I don't know. I still want to work more on the position of the corpse in this area, meaning maybe it shouldn't bend outwards like this all that much. So I'll liquefy around on that one. And then work a bit more on just the details of the cloth, make the wrinkles look kind of like on this level, because this looks really nice, I think. So we'll make more of an actual, like, legit shirt wrinkles. Big ones and small ones that are pressed with the bent limbs. It looks pretty interesting when you pay attention to that. Like two types of wrinkles. Ones are the ones that are just happening everywhere in dynamics, and the other ones are the ones that are permanent. They look a bit different and they make things look a lot more real, so that's an interesting thing to pay attention to. So yeah, we'll work a bit more. I love the way I fixed, or not fixed, but improved further, the head of the corpse. Oh yeah, it seems cool. I kinda made the skin around the eyeball darker, but at the same time it kinda works like makeup, I don't know, but it looks sexier. Okay, this probably should go a bit backwards already. The skull. So yeah, pay some more love to the corpse. That came out wrong, but yeah. And then some work on the foreground. The ground in the foreground. Maybe we'll add 1 or 2 leafy bushes or something like that. I think that'll work. I still think it should mainly look like ground in this area, but shouldn't just completely be bald just because it's close. So we'll add a bush or 2. And aside from that, I think it's pretty perfect already. I think we'll finish this today. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, with the blood it looks much nicer. This area was kinda blank, but I think it was just waiting for the blood. Looks pretty legit. Pretty nice, I think. A good continuation of these non-dominant but pretty massive details at the bottom area as well. I think it looks pretty satisfying. Now let's throw our last forces on the corpse. Oh yes, much better look on this bottom part of the shirt. I thought through a bit better the shape of the t-shirt, its length, and how it's supposed to be, like where it should end actually and not going further down. What kind of mass it has and at which point it would actually got pressed downwards more. Kinda looks cool. Let's continue on the sleeve and the color probably as well. Okay, I think I'm done here. Last thing I want to add is a little bit of fog on the ground, maybe covering up the corpse a little, like some kind of mist. Let's use an actual, like, cloudy brush to do that. Which one of you... There you are. Okay, done. I think we're pretty awesome here. This turned out pretty cool. A tree going away into fog on the edge of the canvas. The face looks kind of ceramic, but also it looks organic, which is something I wanted to do, because it says in the article that his face is alive, same as everything else. A lot of changes today, or today and yesterday. Yeah, I think it's a good place to call it done, but you guys tell me what you think. I may add some changes if you think that something should be addressed, but I really like this image. Also, tell me what other SCPs are awesome these days. We're not gonna start the new one right away, because I want to paint one huge idea that I have of my own. Maybe right after that, we'll see. But it's always good to know which SCP waits for me. Yeah, on that note, I thank you for watching if you did. I guess you did if you're here. Leave a like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Find yourself a hobby that involves snakes. Do whatever you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Find yourself a hobby that involves snakes. I won't be able to repeat that. No, it's good. It's good enough.